noticed that. Yeah, I was on the goodbye screen instead of the hello screen. Whoops. That was bad. We're just starting. Offline, no. No offline. We're here for probably 3 hours at least. Hello! Critical, good to see you. Vibe Master, also good to see you. Thank you for calling me out on that. That was, I'm having a day. Anyways, hello. Welcome to my dad's garage. I'm gonna turn on a light so you can see my face. I would quick save if I could, but I can't quick save. This is real life. Things aren't as easy here. Alright, so tonight we are starting with... That was a hey, listen. Fair enough. So tonight we are going to start with exhaust manifolds. Now I did screw up the camera setup I had here, so I don't have a camera to aim at the bench unless hang on. Maybe I can figure this out. This is such a bizarre setup that requires so much extra... Still in exit mode? Yeah, music, yeah. So much more of this is manual than my gaming setup. Okay. Just from the overall one. Okay, we're gonna switch cameras here for a second. Wait, actually no, I can go Wait, what? Okay, we are going to add a new camera to... Okay, turn off the 4K camera. Turn on that camera. Hey! Okay. Let's see if this works. Yes! Okay, good. So now you can see an exhaust manifold and you can see the giant pile of bolts I dumped on the floor and everything is good. And the mic for the other camera is still going. I'm going to mute that. There we go. All right. Now you can actually see what I'm doing here. So all we're doing is we are going to just lightly sand the surface here to clean it up for the gaskets. So I have a sanding block and a whole bunch of worn out sandpaper here. This is some wet, dry, dry only? Dry aluminum oxide that I use for bodywork or paint that is now going to get used on a manifold. Good times. Good times. Alright. Gotta get this so that I can hold on to it with this glove on. All right. I don't know if you can see that, but that's dusty. Where's the good one? There it is. And by good, I actually mean it's completely destroyed. But it is actually super worn out. I'm amazed. I've gotten a lot of use out of this rag. Alright, we're gonna just brake clean it. Alright, actually, this right here is not good. So we're gonna sand some more. Ooh, I am destroying this sandpaper. I wonder if my belt sander would work. I don't think it's long enough. In 2020, you drilled a rusted exhaust flange for your nephew, and later that night, you rubbed your eye and got a metal splinter in your... Oh! Dude, what? I had to go to the hospital and hilarity ensued. I would not call that hilarity. Oh! Not a good time. Not a good time at all. Okay, I'm really quickly just gonna go see if this whole thing will fit on my belt sander or not. And by my belt sander, I mean my dad's belt sander. And no, it will not. It'll fit 3 ports, it won't fit the last port, and I really don't want to sand this unevenly somehow, so we're not going to give it the power treatment.
Alright, I got one side left on this otherwise destroyed piece of paper. Let's see if I can get what I need out of it.
There's a very good possibility I'm going to have an exhaust leak after this. But if that happens, I can always fix the exhaust manifolds later.
It's that uneven wood sock. Just bust out Dad's Bridgeport milling machine.
Oh man, I wish. That would be so nice. A little while ago there, I was contemplating buying him a lathe because I needed a lathe. Ended up not using one anyways, but there's not enough room for the big fancy tools. Unfortunately. Alright, we're going to pretend this one is good enough. So we're going to set it aside. And we're going to sand this one, which does not want to stand up quite the same way that one did. Alright. Need another piece of mostly used 220. Wow, I think this one was in way better shape. Oh, it's still dusty. Probably shouldn't be clapping that out that close to my computer's intake fans. Oh, that could be bad. Alright, flip it, do it again.
Okay. That actually looks better. Oh! Welcome to the chat room. Apparently I got disconnected or something? Interesting. Alright, get the fuzz off of it from that rag. Okay, good. So, let's take a look. So this is the driver's side. And these have marks on, or things on them. So down is this way, manifold side is here, which means it would go like that, which, yeah, lines up. And if I look at this one, down manifold side would be the exact same. Or on this one, down manifold side would also work perfectly. All right. We've got ourselves a plan. So let's switch. It's the that one. Okay. So we turn off and turn on that. There we go. There. Sort of. Still aren't gonna really see what I'm doing though. Okay, that's a bunch. Okay, what do we need? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 bolts, and let's turn on my other microphone so that I can walk away and you can still hear me. Alright, we're gonna just check in with what I've got over here for tools, because I need to go put these on. Let's see. $13. Alright, easy. I'm gonna not go immediately for the thread destroyer like I seem to do every other time I try to do something. Alright, and I gotta get that on. This could be tricky. This could actually be quite tricky. But anyways, alright, manifold. I'm gonna just fire 2 bolts into it. Already dropped a bolt. Come here. Bolt. Alright, this could be really tricky. So, I'm wondering... there's no way... Oh, you can't really see me. Hi! There's no way I'm gonna get this,
through the wheel well on this side. On the other side, I might, but driver's side, there's way, way, way too much in terms of wiring and mechanical crap in the way. So we'll bring the camera up here as far as I can. I don't think it's going to help at all.
No, you still really can't see what I'm doing, but you might see parts of me. Alright, let's go.
Okay, there's a lot less room up here now that I've got all this stuff put in. Just about lost my 13 mil down some hole in the front of my truck here. Alright, so one thing I am going to do is I'm going to pull the spark plug wires, because I do feel like they are going to get in my way when I lift this thing down there. Okay. And just lost my bolt again. And how am I going to pull this off? That's a problem I wasn't expecting. Apparently, I can't get this thing past the steering. Come on. Lost the bolt. Just put it up here. There we go. Okay, I need light. Okay, one bolt started. And a foot trapped. Come on. There we go. I should have done this exhaust manifold part sooner. There's a lot of stuff in my way now. All right, got the other bolt. All right. That's 2. I need 4 more. I did not set them here. I set them somewhere else because those are for the other one. Must have set them over here. I did, yes. Okay. All right. Hang on a second here. Got one that doesn't want to twist in. I guess this is why I'm doing this by hand instead of with the thread destroyer. Because, you know, the thread destroyer will destroy threads. Okay, I think that one's good. Yeah. Okay, they are all started. Let's find me my air ratchet and get it all snugged up. And then figure out what the torque spec is. Alright, I need a shallow 13 mil. That's the 14. There's 13. And coffee. Nice. All right. I'm throwing stuff on the floor. That's fine. That's fine. All right. Make sure we are righty-tightying. All right. Get the light a little bit out of my way. And the air ratchet definitely does not fit on the first bolt.
Actually, there's a few that it doesn't want to fit on. Come on! Just got to get the one at the very back. Of course, it had to be the one at the very back, where it's going to be the most difficult to ratchet, because why wouldn't it be? Ah! Alright, how far in here can I climb? Hello. How's it going? Alright, we are kind of close. Come back over here. I don't think... you can't see anything anyways. Note to self, on all future attempts, put the exhaust manifolds back on before you put the motor in. I gotta go find a ratchet wrench, because this is just not working. I have no idea how I could possibly torque that thing back there. Alright, do I have a 13mm ratchet wrench? Yes, I do. It was sitting on the truck where I didn't need to get down. Lovely. And I got down anyways. It seems like the way it goes. Alright, this is working, but yeah, there's no way I'm going to torque this. Okay. Alright, let's figure out what I need for a torque spec, and then figure out how the heck I'm going to do this last one at the back there. Internet. Gen 3 LS exhaust, manifold, torque, spec. "11 foot-pounds and then 18 foot-pounds." Okay. So 132 foot-pounds and then 216. All right, those are good numbers. Where is the little torque wrench? I don't know. 132, 216. Should be easy to remember. 132, 216. I'm not good with numbers. 132, 216. Coffee. Where did I put the torque wrench? The heck? What the heck? Alright, like it's not over here and I just missed it, did I? Because like I've got the big one, but I don't need the big one because the big one doesn't go low enough. Well, this is an interesting problem to have. Aha! Found it! Ow! Oh! Walking into things. Definitely left it on the floor. Alright. $132. $132. Okay, that's the all but the last one. For that, I gotta use a regular old wrench. And we are going to, okay. Okay, wrenches are not how I would want to do this at all. Let me tell you. Okay. 216, here we go. Okay, hang on. This. This one was too tight to start with. There we go. This one is also too tight. Okay. Now I just got to do something to get this last one done, and this is going to be real tricky. Alright, yeah, so there's no way that is going to work. Do I have an intermediate, or can I steal or borrow an intermediate length socket from my dad? Alright, there we go. There's an in-between 13 mil. Yes, all right. Let's go with that. Okay, we're gonna call that torqued. All right, now we have to do the passenger side. And the passenger side, you guys are actually gonna get to watch. Maybe. Hopefully. So, let me just see here. Things are just at the wrong height here. Let me tell you. What do you see? Nope. Yeah, you can kind of see that, hey? Good, good, good. All right, manifold side and down. So it goes like that. And we are missing one bolt, but we're gonna hang on to those three. Let's go see if this works. And by works, I mean, can I actually get this exhaust manifold to, you know, go in? But right, I was going to pull spark plug wires to get them out of the way. Let's see, 1, 2, 3 spark plug wires. 4 spark plug wires. Alright, bolts through manifold and gasket. Oh crap! Dipstick. Dipstick is in my way. Alright, I think that was a 15. See if the thread destroyer can do something about it. Oh yeah. Piece of cake. This is gonna be tricky. Dropping bolts. Alright, I gotta fish this through a whole bunch of junk here. I don't know if I messed up your view there real bad or not. Oh yeah, no, I messed it up real good. Okay. I need to completely extract. Darn. I gotta completely get rid of this dipstick. There we go. All right, and I dropped a bolt, so I'm down to 1. No idea what that looks like. I'm too far away from the monitor. Okay, got 1 bolt in. Got to find the other bolt that I dropped here. wherever the heck that went. Oh. Can you guys see anything at all? Not really. It's even worse. I suppose I could. Nope. Nope, that's not going to stand up. What if I set, yeah. There-ish. What angle does that give you? Hey, that works. All right, we're going with that. Copy. All right, now where did that bolt end up? Okay. All right, no idea at all. Oh, hold on. Yes? Yes! It didn't fall on the ground. All right. Okay, there's two. I need myself my long 13 and my 3 more bolts. Actually, I'm going to take all 3 sizes of 13s and a 13 mil wrench and my ratchet. Let's just do this. All right, so starting with see, I think that one is driving in okay. Okay. That one is definitely going in just fine. Oh, this one is complaining a little bit. Okay. That one is going to complain. And that one's kind of hard to see, actually. Okay. Ratchet time. Okay, two hands. Sorry, all you're going to see is my back of my gloves for a minute. All right. Bring in the extensions for the thread destroyer. I just need a wheel hub. Oh boy. That hurt. That was good. Yep. Oof. Okay. Ow. Okay, no, it's going in. I just gotta get it lined up here. So, and then tilt. That worked. Okay, and we're gonna lose this center one because I only have 5 bolts, and we're gonna stick that one right there. All right, torque time. pack some extensions here, just in case. Hold on a second. I have 3 with the exact same length chrome extensions. There is my really long one, that's what I was looking for. Okay. That was confusing. There we go. Okay, all of these were tighter than they should have been. Very surprising, actually, because I really don't feel like this electric impact has a whole lot of life left in it, so come on! Okay, 1, 2, 3, not quite getting that on the end there. This one is going to be interesting because now we're gonna have a torque problem because it's gonna be on a U-joint, which is not gonna translate properly. Right. Wait, lose the U-joint again. Okay, that should be it, because we're missing one exhaust bolt. All right, exhaust manifolds are on. Now, let's take a minute here and let's see if the camera is still in the right place to see the dipstick going back in.
Oh yeah, you might see it. You might see it.
We're going to lose the pull-out part of it. There we go. almost right where it needed to be. There we go. Now, where did I put that bolt? There you are. 15 mil socket, yep. Thread destroyer, yep. Here we go. Beauty. Manifolds are done. Okay, next up. I don't know. Let's get the plug wires back on. That'll be good. One. 2, 3, 4. Good. Okay. Can get you out of here now for a minute. Get hooked on stuff. Beauty. Alright, plug wires on this side. Oh, I just lost a little socket down the front of my truck. Alright. I need that light because I gotta find that socket I just dropped. Oh, that's actually pretty close. Or well, it's all the way down the front of the truck. But luckily, I've got enough space down the front of the truck that it's not a problem. All right, let's see. We're going to jump under the truck, and we are going to put, we're going to bolt up the other parts. We're going to bolt up the exhaust collector so that we actually have an exhaust system. I still don't have the front driveline components installed, but you don't need front driveline components to test the truck. Sinless? How you doing? Good to see you. What's going on? All right. what do I need? I need extensions. I need wobblies or U-joints, and I need the right size socket. So let me see here. These are the nuts. Right here. Let's toss the. Let's get the camera down where we might be able to see at least a little bit of what I'm doing. How's that look? Just pretend that's good. What are these? These look like 15s. Is that a 15? Alright, they would be a 15. So I need my big, deep 15. That one right there. Big half-inch U-joint. And 2 big half-inch extensions. Alright, we're going to try just lining them up and getting as many nuts on as we can. Okay. So let's see, we have a bit of an interesting predicament on the passenger side, because it's got this, which should sit just like that, and it's going to sit up inside. All right. Okay. All right, one nut on that side. Let's see if I can get one nut on this side. Okay. Now, top one is going to be easy. Okay, maybe the top one is not going to be that easy. I guess I cannot do it with the socket. I got to do it by hand. Oh, sorry, I'm probably blinding the camera there. Yeah. Good times. Okay. And then the last one is a super sucky one. All right. There we go. And my music shut off. Why? Why did my music shut off? Okay, it just paused. Interesting. Coffee. All right, now it's hearing protection time. All right, here we go. Exhaust is going on. Come on, hook up. There we go. All right, 2 extensions is too much. I just need 1 extension. Ow! Oh, the ribs. Hang on. Ow, ribs again. Okay. That setup is too fat. Gotta go with the small one. Okay, apparently the small one is out here somewhere. Oh, yeah, there it is. All right. I need... I need to put one socket in my dad's back before I lose it. I gotta go from 13 to... Oh, the 15 is... His 15 is pretty long as well. Okay. So maybe I use my 15 instead. There's my... There's my 15. And there's my 3/8 extension. Hopefully one of these cameras can see what I'm doing. Alright, here we go. Back in. Little gun. Bring the light in here and make sure I'm getting on this properly. Ah, bright. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, no problem. Okay. Nope, can't set the light there, I can't see anything. There we go. Okay, I've got one nut left to put on, but the one nut left has to go in from the side using a good old-fashioned wrench because General Motors hates you and refuses to do things nicely. So, $15mm wrench. There should be a 15mm ratchet wrench around here that I also need. I set that in here. No. Oh, I'm gonna need that ratchet wrench. This is gonna be way too painful to do with a regular old wrench. Coffee. Oh, found it. It is right beside the camera. All right, bring the camera with. We're going back into the side See, kind of there-ish. Okay, so let's see if I can get you a good view here. All right, so hopefully you can see this. So this right here is the last nut for this exhaust. And as you can see, it is very, very, very close to an O2 sensor. These don't like coming off. And so the only way to get at this from this side is to remove the entire inner wheel well cover. So this wheel well cover has come off many a time. Anyways. All right, good. That is as tight as I want to put it on the gear wrench. Now we're gonna do it. Whoops, knocking the camera over. With the good old-fashioned box end wrench. Okay, that is as tight as that's gonna go. And I just discovered a greasy nut on the floor. No idea where that came from. It's probably not important, right? Okay. I do believe that there is one dropping camera here. I do believe there's one O2 sensor that got unplugged for raisins, which I now need to go plug back in under the truck. Yes, there it is. You guys totally can't see what's going on, that's okay. Woo! All right. We're just about ready to get her to turn over. So we're gonna just check the oil and see what happens. Wait, hold on. What did that say? Okay. We are good for time. Man, this feels really far down. Okay. Oh, come on. Let's see. We are, if you can see that there, we are good for oil. Although it appears I managed to put a kink in the end of this. There we go. All right, we are all the way at the top. at the top of the dipstick. Which is pretty much as good as you can get. Okay. All right, so I'm seeing. I think the next thing that happens here now, I think, is battery goes back in. I think we're good for that. But there's a lot of crud in the battery tray, which I guess you guys probably can't actually see here. But maybe if we see, can we get enough? Whoa! Sorry, losing the camera. I'm just knocking you guys all over the place here. Sorry, guys. Okay, camera. I lost my lens cap. Does that look like anything to you guys? Oh yeah, you can see the mess. All right. Alright, little vacuum cleaner coming in. And I need a hose. Hopefully I get enough power transfer through my light to do this. Noise! That's not something else down the front of my truck. Ugh. Nice. Screwdriver, which is now covered in oil. because of course there's oil in the front of my truck for some reason. All right. Vacuum cleaner going away. I do not need to leave this out. Okay, I'm going to take a real quick break, and I will be back with the keys to my truck and a battery for my truck. So, sit tight, everybody. I will see you soon.
timing is pretty good when I pick how long I'm going to be away, eh? All right. Keys. Battery is over there. But just for the sake of safety, I'm going to go track down our fire extinguisher. Ooh, wait. Music! There we go. Okay. Ha! It didn't crash. Love it. All right, let's get all of this stuff off the front of my truck. Oh, take it easy, camera. There we go. Gotta get up there. Okay. Fire extinguisher. Fire extinguisher. And it's still smack in the middle of the green. Guys, I mean, you never know. Okay, we're gonna try to line the camera up. Okay. Oh, wait, I gotta... That's nice, but I gotta aim it over at the battery first. So I gotta put a battery in. Alright, stand by.
All right. Get that out of my way. All right. I think that's an 8mm to put that together. Should have an 8mm somewhere in the pile of stuff I just dumped in there. Wait, is that it? That's it. Is that right? No, it's a 10mm. Okay. It's alright, I've got a 10mm right here as well. Okay, no, I feel like 10mm is not working. Let's go back to the 8mm. No. Okay, I cannot believe for a second that it's going to be a 9, but... No. All right, do I actually have an Imperial bolt on this truck? This is amazing. Okay. Hey, look. 3/8. Who would have thought? Amazing. Okay. Here we go. Here's the moment where if I did something wrong, something might explode. Okay. All right, we've got, we have power. Lights all work. Door locks work, so remote entry is good. Oh, look, a different size nut. Okay. So let's go back to the 10mm. Okay, battery is tight. Nothing is burning. So we're gonna just turn it over. Make sure it actually turns over. And all that fun stuff. All right. Well, it turns over. It does. No, I don't think that thing actually comes up until it starts. But, all right.
But there's oil in it?
Yeah, dipstick is right at the top of the dipstick. All right, I gotta climb up there and I gotta get spark plugs connected. That's actually really difficult. Nope. So that'll go in just fine. If you wanna plug those in, or I can plug them in too. Yes, Moon, what do you say?
It's trying its hardest. It's trying. I didn't have spark plugs connected because I wanted to get oil pressure built because, you know, the whole thing's been apart, so I want to make sure there's oil just so that when it does start, I don't just like insta smoke something.
Okay. Got them all plugged in there?
Yeah. Keep holding.
All right. Moment of truth. Yeah.
There you go. Oil.
I don't know, I gotta start it off really smooth.
Oh, I think she's ready to go, eh?
Yeah, all right. So it is mad at the four-wheel drive system because there's no front diff hooked up.
Oh, the front diff's out?
Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah, okay. So you got a fair bit of work left then, but...
Oh yeah, no, I do. But there was no sense putting all that back in just to find out that it didn't start or has some kind of really bad noise on it, right? So there we go.
Job well done.
Yeah! No idea what I'm doing, but I managed.
You did it.
Yeah. And there is also no coolant in it.
Oh, I was wondering about that.
Yeah, no, there's no coolant in it yet. So.
Yeah, and I wouldn't put that back in.
No, I don't. I gotta buy new stuff. That's just gross. Oh, yeah. Clap.
Is it done? No, it's not, but it runs, which means it actually can be finished because everything else can go in and I can call it done. Because I just did like the bare minimum possible amount of stuff to get the truck to actually start, just to make sure that it started. And now that it does actually start, I can put the rest of it back together. Ah!
Pretty good.
Happy times. I managed. I managed to pull it off, and I have no idea what I was doing the whole time. I love it. All right, I've got. What time is it?
Okay.
All right, I've got another almost hour, so we're gonna just keep buttoning stuff together for a while, I guess. Back to gaming soon. Yeah. Once this thing is done, I'll be back to gaming. I will be a little bit lighter on the gaming schedule, especially compared to what I've been doing on the truck. But I will be gaming again, yes.
Good job. Yeah, I'm going.
Hey, yeah, you can go in.
Good job.
I just wanted you to be here to see it.
Oh, that's excellent. Fired right up.
Yes.
Perfect.
Yeah. All right. So just about everything that's left to do is all underneath. So let's get the camera back under the truck. Flip, there we go.
we go. Back under nice. That deserves some more celebratory coffee. I'm so friggin' stoked. This is awesome. All right. Light is here. Okay. And for this next part here, I actually am going to remove my phone and ditch my music because I'm about to lift some very heavy things and I do not want to accidentally crush my phone. Glad to see my happy energy. You had a less fun time gaming. Long story short, people suck. Oh, that sucks, man. People do suck. People really do. That's unfortunate. But yeah, no, I'm in a pretty good mood right now. So it is. Yet, but you just got back. Oh, Vibe Master, did you miss it? Yeah. I should have hit the clip button. You gotta clip that. Yeah. Yeah, it totally started. It worked. Good times. It's fine, you can console yourself with the knowledge you've got 17,000 channel points to spend on sound clips when I get back to gaming. Oh man, so many. It did start, beautiful work. You'll catch the VOD. Sweet. Yeah, I am, man, I'm so friggin' excited. I can't believe it. I mean, I can believe it because it happened. And I mean, yes, I'm that good, but, that's, it's good. You are owed a colony name if you do not get the truck. You named the engine. Not the truck. I need to put a special redeem specifically for the truck that costs more because this is significantly more valuable than a colony in Star Sector. Although I did also, since we're just sitting here talking, we'll talk for a second. I did realize after our first stream and I did promise that I would put up a thing to actually name my truck. I wasn't thinking because I have a very, very special motto with this truck, and that is, in Rust I trust, which means theoretically the truck is already named. The truck is named Minmatar because Rusty. Engraved right on a bearing surface. No, I will not engrave the bearing surface. If I had been in a better predicament, like not the middle of winter, I actually would have cut a stencil for you, and I would have put Vibe Master XL right across the top of the valley cover. And I could put it on the valve covers, but the valve covers are covered by ignition coil stuff. But I will find a place to put your name on the engine. but it will not be on a bearing surface. Not going to happen. I think I heard my phone ringing. Yep, I heard my phone ringing. Coffee, coffee. Coffee, coffee. And I'm out of coffee. All right, we've got a little bit of time left. Let's see if I can get the drivetrain down. I like how even refused to even acknowledge the camshaft. What was the camshaft request, Nolan? Because I have not been clearing any requests. So you meant one right on a journal. No! Oh, I missed that! I'm sorry, Nolan. Can I name the camshaft, take it all out, put a name on it, and put it back together again? No, not happening. Okay, all right. I gotta see if I can get this done. So we have the camera underneath. We have I want the big impact gun, and gotta figure out what size I need. What I got, an 18? There we go. 18 is good for these bolts on this side. Not good for the bolts on those. That's on the other side. So, has to be a 20 or a 22. Will not be a 24. That's too big. Come to think of it, did someone redeem ramming speed before the great dethreading last week? If only. I am gonna get a label printed for that impact driver that says Thread Destroyer, because that was bad. All right, what do we got? We want a 22. Let's see if a 22 was the right size for the other side. Ooh, little loose. All right, we're gonna just grab a nut here, and yeah, that feels just a tiny bit. $21 feels really nice. All right, we're going with 21. I'm sure this is odd for you to read, but you're gonna go make breakfast. I mean, any time is breakfast time. You just have to believe hard enough. Plus, I know exactly where you are, Nolan, so that's not that strange. Okay, so we are about to get all kinds of crossed up here, because I need to get a front differential installed, and this is going to be interesting. So we're going to lose these nuts. I hope you guys can see what I'm doing here. All right, you guys can see. Oh yeah, you guys can see. All right, nuts go there. Bolts will go on the other side here. I'm gonna get an 18 mil prepped. Come on, suck it. There we go.
Okay. Here we go. All right. Front differential. Let's see, I'm gonna have to get it on me, and I'm gonna have to get turned around again. Uh-oh, dropping things. Alright. If you pick one thing to stick around for, this is the thing to stick around for. Singly dinner if you think about the order of meals, but eh. I mean, you stay up all night. It's your rules. Alright, so this is going to be hectic. So this is the thing to watch if you're going to watch something. Okay. So, I've got to be able to line up like 3, 4 different things here. I got to get gotta manage to get both of these. Okay, so first things first, I gotta get the bulk of this up over this. There we go. Get it lined up with the first. Okay, hang on. More or less lined up there. Okay. Gotta get it even more lined up over here. Come on, there we go. Okay. Got it into the front drive shafts. Okay. Basically right there. Impact driver. Did not go in. Why did you not go in? Will not go in because the whole thing is in the wrong place. Lovely. Okay. Oh, wait, it's gonna stay here. Oh, okay, hold on. Nice! I need an extension. Just a little one. Oh. You know, I never bothered to weigh that thing. Oh, excuse me. But I probably should have. It's stupid heavy. Oh, and where that was sitting on my leg, absolutely would have screwed up my phone if I had it in my pocket. So I did the right thing there. Okay. Now. Okay. One in. Ha! Got it. Okay. Big socket. Big nuts. One. Okay. Now, there is a breather line. Right there, got that. And there is front differential actuator wire. Come on! Right there. Get it. This little wire in here. There. Got a little wire clip. There. You know what? I got the slack really wrong on that. This should be probably gonna need a little screwdriver to undo this again now. Yeah. Yeah, I've got the wire loom crammed into the oil cooler lines, which is not good. I would very, very much hate to melt these wires somehow. Let's see. See, that should be good enough. Pretty sure I cut this because I couldn't get it, so that's going to be useless. But it's hooked up somewhere else, so we're okay. All right. Okay, that does all of that. Now, gotta get the front drive shaft in. Oh, actually, I gotta fix this a little bit here. Alright. Undo this way. Tilt you down. Hopefully you can see what I'm doing here. So, this thing here has this stupid thing that I gotta fix. Oh, I see somebody talking. Just happy it didn't fall on me. I'm very happy it didn't fall on me too. You can't call me an ambulance. No. No. You can't see every bolt I'm on because iPad, but you hear an awful lot of ugga. There's a lot of ugga. Compressors are loud, but you means the impact, yeah. Threads have held fast so far. Oh yeah, these I'm not worried about. These are monster steel bolts, so I'm not nearly as concerned about destroying those ones. Oh, what time is it? I really don't want to go past 3 hours. I've got half an hour left. Okay. Got some time still. Okay, so what I need to do here is I need to get this this clamp expanded, because I need to loosen it off so I can get it over the output shaft on the transfer case, and then tighten it back up again. But it will not go over in its current state because it is crimped. Okay. There we go. Okay. It's loose. Okay, we're gonna just pull on it a little bit here. Should have some small snap ring pliers that will go right inside. Yeah. Coffee left. Be all the funnier if I... For you, maybe. Not for me. I would have been very, very disappointed in myself. Anyways, oh, this should do the trick here now. It's a little bit tweaked, but I'll manage. All right, we gotta lose all of this mechanics wire. Getting this thing out without damaging the boot on the end here was quite a task. Alright, back to the ceiling we go. Now you can basically see what's going on there. Alright. Oh! There is some grunge on the end of these splines. That would not be good. Let's clean that up. All right, here we go. All right, so the way that this is going to have to go in is we are going to have to go up and past nope, okay. Go through here. Oh! Ow! That was my knee on a sharp piece of metal. Oh, I'm good at that. Okay, so that didn't work. Oh, now I've got it jammed up in here somehow. That's lovely. Come on, there we go. How did I get this thing out of here? Like, really? How did I do this? Aha! You gotta go backwards to go forwards. Beautiful. That should be the theme for this entire project. Going backwards to go forwards. Okay, where did my rag go? We're gonna just wipe this down again here. right, you are in position. I can bolt you down. Let's leave that right where I was. That was working just fine. Where's my little clip? Alright, I might have a tool for these. I have no idea where it is. So we're gonna just clip it on and hope, or then go ask him later. Time for you to head off. Good night and good work. Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas, Vibe Master. That's how we're gonna have to have done that. Yeah, it is magic. Go backwards. Who would have thought, right? Good system, though. All right, we are gonna. I'm gonna put this on, and then I'm gonna figure out the tools I need for that drive shaft. Okay. Come on. It's a tiny, tiny little metal clip. Okay. Big gloves, not working. Entering the danger zone. Rubber gloves only. Here we go. Got it. All right, that will have to be crimped. Words. It's gonna have to be something to actually stay on there, but it's in place. I will just have to remember I need to crimp it. Oh. Okay. Let's see. Okay, so this is slightly painful. These guys. Let's toss a couple. What is that? That's a 10. Alright, I guess it's going to be 11. 10 was there. 13 was there. I am really, really disappointed in these particular 3D printed socket trays that I made. They have deformed. And every single socket you try to put into them just does not, or every socket that's in it does not want to come loose. And yet, when I printed it, everything fit flawlessly. Please be an 11. Yes, perfect fit. Okay. And I've got a special pipe wrench to do this with. Words are hard. Words are very hard. English is hard.
All right, so specifically for these bolts for the drive shafts, I've got one of these. It's a hose wrench with extra bite on it to avoid wrecking these, because this works for a while with a socket, but eventually it starts to bind up in there because of the way the bracket is, and then you need this thing.
Where did I put my little ratchet? Toolbox. There it is. Okay, little ratchet for, there we go. Okay. Okay. Side is in. Yeah, like it's getting... This thing gets jammed just right here, just getting it attached. Okay, side one is at least snug. If I can do this by hand, easier than with that. No, because this side is binding. It's not really tight, but don't know if there's a torque spec for this or not, but I'm gonna just see. You gotta put the bar somewhere where I don't feel like I'm gonna damage a seal in here. That'll work. Okay, going around. All right, that feels tight. So let's just double check all of these here. Okay. 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 Good.
What are we at for time? Okay. All right. We are very, very, very close. But we are just about at the 3-hour mark. And I really do not want to push it because I have already worked a full day before coming out here. And this is a lot of work. So I'm going to call it before we're done. So I will be back sometime after Christmas, probably. I will probably not be working on this tomorrow, but maybe, I don't know. We'll see. We'll see how I feel. But all right, that is where we call it. So, as always, I have been Kanan Frost. You all have been chat and chatty. So thank you all for stopping by. Thank you all very much for watching. And have a good night.